What's up, ladies and gentlemen? The Podfather Nate here from the Journey into Comics podcast, the flagship show of the Journey into Comics network. I just want to make sure you guys know you can tune in every single Monday for a brand new episode of our show, where if it's comic book related, we've got you covered.
The following
is a Journey into Comics.
Journey into Comics.
It's a Journey into Comics.
It's a Journey into Comics.
Journey into Comics.
Journey into Comics.
Network.
Production.
Greetings, adventurers!
Are you looking for adventure beyond your wildest imagination?
To delve into dungeons to reveal secrets beyond the realm where the mind can wander.
To face unspeakable horrors?
To battle unimaginable demons.
To claim glory and honor?
Join us in a new podcasting adventure where we will journey far and wide to worlds,
Planets.
territories,
Dungeons. I'm Nick.
I'm Dave.
And this is Dungeons with Dudes.
6 minutes.
And we're in for another episode of Dungeons
With Dudes.
I'm sitting here with Dave Linder.
Hello.
Gives me a tickle in my tummy every time.
Better.
Ooh.
Ooh, boy.
Shudders.
I've never been more glad to be sitting 5 feet away.
You got good
Don't
distance
worry.
to watch.
I haven't
You got
gotten more
multiple
upset
angles.
about being 5 feet away.
I'm trying to find a corner I can just back into slowly.
Stranger danger! Just open the closet door and slowly sneak back that way.
Yeah, just get back in the closet. I'll join you in there.
Oh.
All you hear is this muffled, I need an adult, I need an adult!
So we're,
I'm an adult!
we are already derailed.
Alright, anyhow.
We are in balls deep
Talking
already.
about railing and balls deep.
We're sitting here with AJ, Mr. Leroy Jenkins.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Great. It's going awesome. Feeling good. It's early. It's not even
early.
noon yet, and we're getting ready to
fucking ready.
game hard.
Yeah, and I'm 4 beers in, so I'm...
Austin just couldn't hang out with his friends sober. He had to-
No, I
Had to
have
get 4 beers
a
in.
Twitch podcast. It's all about drinking a bunch of beer and bullshitting.
Original idea.
It's
Yep.
not.
Then we've got Austin over there. How you doing, Austin? He's good.
Good. I am on beer 5.
Great. And we've got the team over there. You guys want to
Team of
introduce
Alex's.
yourselves?
Alex's, yeah.
The
Yes.
team or tandem?
We are the tandem team of Alex's. Hi, my name's Alex Watts. Call me Watts, for the love of God.
Please.
How many watts?
Never heard that before.
I'm glad. Now that you know, you can be more prepared for the question later.
That's great, now that you've redlined the microphone.
I'm sorry. It's just a knee-jerk reaction.
Now
to
that all the
joke at this
listeners
point.
are deaf.
Hey, fun fact, my name's Alex Buckles. I'm already half deaf.
It's fine.
True.
Yes, it's actually true.
Buckles, Watts, AJ, Nick, Dave, and Austin. We're in.
We're in this.
We're about to have some fun.
Let's do it.
So Tandem Alex is over there are pretty well versed in this D&D stuff. So is Dave.
most part.
Austin is too.
I haven't
I'm
played
pretty,
in years.
and I'm pretty new at this. So
I last played
this is
at
gonna be a fun
3.5.
combination of guys who know what they're doing, guys who don't quite know what they're doing. But luckily, the people who are going to be steering us in the right direction are the people who know what they're doing. I will not be steering
Hopefully.
much.
The blind leading the blind.
It's gonna be marvelous. So our Dungeon Master, Dave Master, DM,
Dave Master.
Dave Master. He came up with that himself, but I'm trying to make it a thing
It should
Please.
be.
All right, I'll take it.
because it's
It's your
good.
name for the show.
All right, as the Dave Master.
Dave Master, take us away.
All right, so all of you have just recently started traveling together. We'll say about 2 weeks, so you kind of know each other. So if you guys want to go around now and introduce yourselves and maybe listen to what we're talking about,
All right.
Austin.
Sorry, I
Don't expect me to listen to
I don't
everything.
If you guys would go around and introduce yourselves and maybe how you guys know each other-ish, like
I don't know any of you.
you've been traveling for 2 weeks if you listen to me.
Yeah.
It's okay. We got it.
I'm Mr. Cohen Toscobble. I am a halfling. I also consider myself a ranger. I like being out in the woods. All these men are very big. I'm a mere 3.5.
I'm sorry. What were you saying about men there, boy?
I am 97 years old. Thank you very much.
You making fun of me?
I'm in the prime of my life.
Still
Traveling the world.
Still confused about dwarf man lady.
I'm working on it.
If you think I'm manly, you should see my daughter.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
I'm starting off with an accent already.
How's it going, guys? My name is Agrathon Holderheck. You guys can just call me Agrathon Holderheck. You can just call me Ag. It's okay. Just Ag. I am a dwarven monk. Basically, I was put into a bad spot, stole from a merchant. Merchant responded by completely decimating my entire village, so I ran to a monastery, and I'm here to enact my revenge when I'm strong enough on Mr. Grigglewitz.
The name's Garta Anvilsong. I'm a cleric of Silverbeard. I'm a mother of 2.
It's too good.
My husband, Bruth, he's a brewer.
Bruth the brewer.
And I'm here to put band-aids on the boo-boos and make sure everybody gets plenty of sleep and stays hydrated.
You're a dungeon mom.
And if I find out who's been eating extra rations after bedtime, there's going to be trouble.
I told you I have 3 dinners.
I'm Varanus, a dragonborn fighter. Former military officer, has lost his standing with the military and has just been drinking fairly much ever since.
Oh, goodness.
I've been traveling for 2 weeks and I just kind of came out of an alcoholic stupor, so I'm not really sure where the hell I am.
We're getting along just fine, friend.
We've all been there.
You've been really huggy so far.
Yes, we've all been there. That explains the 2 daughters, huh?
Yeah. I wasn't always a cleric.
Already starting great.
I am Uthol, twice orphan Daliga. I am Goliath from up in the mountains. I am here because my clan was all killed in a freak rock slide. So in order to join another clan, I must seek great glory and bring back many stories.
Man, that's super weird. Right before my village was decimated, we were up in the mountains, just rocks. Fucking weirdest thing ever.
All right.
Ouch, oof, my bones.
All right.
Dave. Oh, and as tradition, all my friends call
Everyone
me
roll for
twice
initiative. You're all
orphan.
dead.
That's awfully long to say there, friend. Can I just call you twice?
You can call me orphaned.
That'll work.
Bastard orphan.
So you guys been traveling together for about 2 weeks. You guys did a couple like small odd jobs, and you are now sitting. It is getting on towards dusk, and you guys have found an inn called the Crooked Crow.
Okay.
It's not too far from. It's near Daggerford. About like a day's ride from Daggerford.
We've all been through there.
And you guys are settling down for the night for drinks and.
How much gold do we have?
How much gold do we each have?
Yeah, I was gonna say because I start off with.
Say 10 here for the background.
I start off with 15. Do we just want to go with whatever we start off with?
Alimony.
Everyone everyone has. We'll say everyone has 50 gold right now. On top of what you have.
All right.
Excellent.
Can I see your pencil?
I've got an extra.
Den Mother brought a lot of supplies.
I did.
That's why you are the
It
dragon
has
mother.
nothing to do with your character.
Dungeon mother.
The experienced DM.
Oh, I even can finally read my gold pieces.
All right. So what's it like inside this inn?
It's a relatively nice inn. A lot of wood.
Wood.
It's pretty lively in there. Like there's it's getting towards dusk, so it's starting to pick up. There's a bard in the corner.
What's he
his
playing?
lute.
I hate him already.
Oh, lute? Not a liar?
He's not a liar. He's a lute. And he's rocking it. He's singing a lot of drinking songs, getting you guys in the mood.
Oh, there
What a
once
lively
was
fella.
a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding from.
Exactly.
Right, I tell you, the Dragonborn comes.
For the vice-wielding power of the ancient Nora. Okay, I'm done.
I just yell off to the bard.
I'm gonna say I'm.
Just let the bard do his
I'm
job.
gonna say
guys.
right now I'm finding the most comfortable place to sit because I can't stand all the way up in here.
Yeah, it's a little crowded.
Considering I am like 8'2".
You occasionally,
I've got
forget
plenty
and
of headspace.
Bump your head on a beam.
Yeah, because I tend to be fiddling with something odd and little that I get distracted with.
That's, I forgot your name already.
Corin.
Yeah,
Corin Toscobble.
That's the odd little thing you're messing with, right?
Yeah, I keep picking up Corin and fiddling with him. Sometimes I break him.
He's been trying to take my pants off this entire time. But I'm not having it. That is not the friendship we are going to have, good sir.
I'm just going straight to the bar.
You are a real
the rest of you are
funny little
exhausting.
doll, man, aren't you?
Garda's gonna take a corner in the room because she doesn't drink, and she's going to she's just gonna watch and make sure her brood doesn't cause trouble.
I'm gonna sit with the guard.
I would like to go to the bar and cause trouble.
I would like to punch somebody in the face. Outright.
I'm absolutely drinking.
Is there anything in the bar that catches my eye? Like, is there anything out of the ordinary?
Not really.
Shifty
It's
characters?
it's a bar, so there's always 2 or 3 shifty characters.
I think 2 or 3 of them are among us.
Is there just a dude in the corner,
over
like
at
flipping a coin and like picking his nails with a knife?
Yes, there is.
Yes.
And then there is a couple guys playing some card games in the middle. You can get some gambling in if you'd like.
Nerds!
They're playing D&D.
I start whittling some dice out of wood.
I actually have dice. Mine came with dice.
Recursion, anyhow.
But it's starting to fill up. It's starting to get very it's a very light atmosphere. Everyone's having a good time. The drinks are flowing. All you guys had a successful job, so you're all drinking. Not you, because you're the D&D mom.
I am the DD. I'm the D&D DD.
Oh god. Yeah, he's just Varenis is just right at the belly up to the bar, just drinking. He's got a tankard in hand already. Have you
Alrighty.
met the people I'm with? Give me more.
Now, Varanus, darling, last time you drank that much, you ended up shoving your head down a... what was that? I think it was a rust monster hole. And the rust monster...
I thought it saw candy.
You were the candy. Anyhow.
Thank you.
I am challenging Bucky Boy to a drinking challenge.
Absolutely.
I can drink better than him.
Oh my goodness.
Do you want to get this
I'm going to sit there and egg them on.
All right, you
wanna
two,
ref this.
just...
I'm gonna ref it.
You're gonna ref it. All right, I want a good clean drink, King.
You're
Finish
paying
the
for any
tankard.
damages
Turn it
you
over
cause.
when you're done.
You're the perfect size to just like, throw across the bar.
You are all a perfect size to throw across the bar in my eyes.
I guess it's true, yeah. Well, you're like 8 foot tall. I'm playing a Dragonborn, 7 foot tall. You have a dwarf and
He's
2
like
halflings.
twice my height. Oh, that's
You're
perfect.
2
I'm
dwarves and a
8'2".
halfling.
My dick is in all of your faces all the time.
Not quite even to my head, though.
My head is
very-
on your head.
It just rests on the top of his head.
No.
Anyhow.
I will not be disrespected.
That's gonna last like maybe 30 seconds.
So you guys are having,
Yeah, with that little thing tickling in.
so you guys are doing
Prepare for
a
a shower.
Yeah.
drinking contest.
Sure, why the hell not?
I will need a Constitution roll, please.
Yes, sir.
What is my roll? I need a D20.
That'd be a 15 on the Constitution.
Here, hold on. I actually have, like, a full set of every kind of die. You can just dump that
2.
out.
15 here. Constitution, you should get a little bit better than that. You have a 3.
So that'd be a 5.
This Constitution.
So we got a 15 and a 5. So you guys order several flagons.
Okay, I'm a 17.
Oh, that works.
Come on, twice orphaned.
Those are all yours.
Sweet.
I mean, you know, till the end.
We'll say,
Turn the tankards over.
we'll say this
Turn 'em over when you're
is
done.
this is the first round, and you guys have downed 3 tankards.
All right.
You're feeling it already. You're not doing too bad.
Let's say we have a 17 to a 5 here.
Yeah. It's hitting you weird today. You forgot to eat this morning, so it's hitting you a little hard. It's going to the head.
I'm just walking around with one of those signs that just has a 2 on it. I'm just like, yes.
I'm still bleeding from.
Are you wearing a bikini
this
as well?
early afternoon?
Should be.
Absolutely.
Let's do round 2. You will get disadvantage because you're already feeling tipsy.
Ooh.
So that's 2d20, and you take the lowest.
Yeah.
Often.
Oh, hey, good roll.
8 on my turn here.
I got 16.
Yeah, we're catching up to me, huh?
Yeah. You're starting to balance out.
Yeah.
You're kind of getting your stride. You're fading a little bit.
Yep.
We'll do one more round,
Holding up the sign for 3.
and you'll both get disadvantage because you're both feeling.
Both disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first is a 23. Next one's a 25.
Ooh.
I got a 10.
So you are the clear victor of this. You
holding
guys
up
You guys are down 9 tankards in. So you both are pretty fucked up.
I'd stop them, but then they wouldn't learn anything.
He turns to the
I'm
door.
trying
You're
to,
too good to drink with me!
trying to hold his hand up in the air as he's the victor, but I'm too short, so I'm kind of patting him on the side.
I'm picking him up and holding him like a trophy.
Yeah, right? Like, yeah.
What is AJ's character again?
I'm a dwarven monk.
Oh, so we have dwarf.
Dragonborn, halfling, Goliath.
Dave,
And I'm just dancing around having a great time.
you're partying.
I was say, was that every time we touch in the Forgotten Realms? I heal
exactly.
1d4.
So you guys are partying. You're having a good time.
Not quite blacked out. He's definitely having a good time.
You're getting there.
I am enjoying myself.
You guys are
by
partying.
now, with how drunk I am, my guy is going to be just fucking with everything, little trinket wise. He's just gonna be,
careful. Oh.
I'm going to be picking up everything that's like kind of little and trinkety to me, and I'm going to be checking it out.
So you guys, it's getting there towards the end. We'll say, after a while, a group of farmers come in. And they are cheering and hey! And
I start cheering with them.
Yes,
I just start going, yeah!
I'm happy. I just want to drink
and one heads to the bar and slaps down a pouch of gold, and it's like, I just had my first child. Drinks on everyone. Drinks for me.
Hey,
Where did all the gold come from if he just had a child? That was in character.
Yeah, coming from the mother of 2.
She's just like, how the hell did you get so much money after having a child?
Don't worry about it. Hooray!
Just go up to him and be like, hey, congratulations.
May I make an insight roll on him?
Yes, you may.
Fucked a noble.
Alright. Let's see here. Where's my details?
Child support payment starting way early.
Actually, yeah, alright, that's only an 11.
Ooh.
He seems honest. He's just real. He's happy. He may have started drinking a little early.
I'm like
That's
patting
fair.
the dude on the back.
Well, Garda's just like, all right, well, congratulations. It's a beautiful thing.
Thank you. He's a wonderful child already.
Pictures out of your wallet. These are mine.
These are mine. So the bard kicks it up in full blast. The music's going. You guys
Corin's
are
dancing even harder.
The bard's playing Van Halen now.
Well, Corn dance with Garda.
Hot for teacher.
Will we?
But he's playing Panama, so you're like, come on!
Platonically, of course.
Oh, you guys are gonna dance with her? You gonna dance with her?
We're doing like the traditional like square dance bullshit where you like put your arm,
Put your arm.
and then you do the dancing around. I don't fucking know how that shit works.
You guys are dancing, having a good time.
Can I make a constitution roll to see how drunk I am?
Yes. I'll just tell you now, you're very drunk.
Roll. Yes, you're drunk.
5.
You are hammered.
You are not going to remember
Pretty much
tonight,
at
and that's
this point,
okay.
everyone is wasted.
I need to make a constitution roll not to pick up him.
I probably should have taken the spare the dying.
Twice Orphan is looking for the skooma around the back of the building.
I really am.
Give him the extra bump he needs to keep going.
All right, so the night goes on, and the last thing all of you remember is beers. You remember a little more. There was a fight that breaks out.
Did I win?
You're too good to drink with me, boy.
Was anyone I know? Were any of these
What kind of fight was
Yes.
goons in it?
Hey, listen. You ever got your ass kicked by a forfeit alcoholic before?
No, but I'm willing to try.
And then a fight ensued.
it? What kind of fight was it? Because if it was an unfair fight, I would have joined the other side. I would have joined the less side because it would have not been.
Before that,
alcohol.
none of you remember. You do, but you end up going up about halfway. You end up going back to the room because it's just crazy in there.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah, it's just like the stereotypical scene of her like making her way from her corner to like towards the stairs, just kind of like casual, like nope, as like someone's thrown over her head, and just
You're dodging things that are flying.
just up the stairs. Just like, well,
Somebody like as you pass by the stairwell, somebody just throws him into the banister.
oh yeah, someone's like tumbling down the stairs, just steps aside, like, fall in a broken heap, and then just all right then.
You hear somebody from the party screaming something incoherent. She just.
Have fun, gentlemen.
All right, so the next morning, you all got. We'll say you all got the same room. It's a big enough room.
Cuddle puddle.
It's a little like,
Wake up on the floor. Like,
you guys hear early in the morning.
in a pile.
You guys hear early in the morning a pounding at your door. Just bah 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 bah.
Don't you know what time it is, boy?
You guys, all of you, but you, are fucking hurting. Like
I will
Why?
kill whoever is on the other side of that door.
Corn's in a drawer somehow. Like he's in.
Ow.
All right, Garda's gonna go
God,
ahead and
it
answer
is.
the door.
I'm in the bathtub.
You open it and it's the bartender,
Oh shit.
Good morning, sir.
and he looks pissed.
Oi.
I need to speak to everyone in this room.
Not so loud.
All right. Do you need us down there, or is it happening right here?
Can I get some water?
Let's go downstairs.
All right. Let me
Stairs.
let me wake the sleepers, sir. I'll get him down there.
No.
So Garda goes about getting everybody out of bed.
I'm gonna make the true college effort and be like the best one that can handle it. So I'm gonna just tough it through.
I hate everything. And everyone.
Twice orphaned, okay. Twice orphaned, just fine.
Goliaths aren't that dumb, honestly.
No, they're just like really tall humans. That's what they're like. Kratos.
Yeah.
It's basically a race of Kratos. Is basically what Goliaths are.
8'2" Kratos.
Yeah. She is probably carrying corn just like over her shoulder. There, lad. It's all right. It's all right, bud. You did good last night. You done good.
I can keep up, but I don't feel good the next day.
Hangovers are the God's ways. I'm just telling you did a good job.
Fuck, that reminds me. I forgot to pick a god to worship.
Worship.
You think about it.
Think about it.
Put a pin in it.
Think about
There's like the main god who's like he's called like the Ram Lord. I can't remember his like actual god name.
Worship
but
Ramlord. That sounds about
Ram Lord.
I need a neutral lawful or lawful neutral god.
He's neutral.
Oh, dude,
Pretty much all the Goliath. All
Ram
pretty much all
Lord.
the
So you guys,
Goliath deities
So we go
are neutral,
downstairs,
yeah.
right?
So like the Ram Lord, who's like the patron of their pantheon, is like is definitely like neutral, lawful neutral.
Ram Lord then.
You have read far more into this than I have.
I've written a lot of fan fiction, okay?
all right. So you guys are able to get yourself somewhat composed, and as you guys head downstairs, you see the bar is destroyed. There is beer everywhere. There's some blood. None of the tables have all the right number of legs.
Some have too many legs.
There's a mad druid on the loose out there.
Gotta go find him.
Did somebody get Jesus drunk? Because this carpenter is fucked up.
This reminds me of the stories of my uncle Othrog.
Oh, we'll get back to that later. What happened here?
All right, sir. She
I'm
said,
just kinda scared.
You asked what happened
Yeah,
here.
I just literally like just
You is what happened
Hey,
here,
hey,
and
oh,
you,
oh,
and you,
stop.
and
Hey,
you.
loud.
He is
Oh,
pissed.
oh, can I
Sir,
get-
sir.
oh,
Especially
Hold on.
you. He's
Hold
looking
on.
at the Goliath.
hold on. I just want to go up to him and like kind of put my like hand like on his kneecap and be like, hold on, can I get a glass of water, please?
No,
Damn it.
sir,
especially you. There's a hole in one of the doors into the kitchen.
a Goliath-shaped hole.
I hope you did not tell him twice often that the kitchen was closed.
It's roughly the size of your
Well, I
head.
made more than 2 orphans that night.
Oh my!
Damn.
All right, sir. I need to point out the fact, sir, that the party got kicking, as the kids are saying, when that one farmer fella came in and brought all that gold.
Well, I don't know where they went. You're right here. I need you to pay for this right now.
Oh, that is not the way it works, my friend.
Sir,
I will get the guards.
Roll initiative to attack him.
Hold on.
May I make a persuasion roll to try to convince him to like chill?
Yeah.
Okay.
You may.
Actually, dice tower. Woo!
16.
I got a unnatural 20.
Ooh.
So 16 plus 4.
That was pretty persuasive.
I should have been rolling my shit.
So basically, Jakarta says, all right, sir, I understand this is your place of business. This is your livelihood. However, before you be bringing the authorities into this, you need to understand you can't blame the few for the crimes of the many. Now, that's just not fair, now is it?
So he kind of takes your advice. You're very motherly, so you're very warm. You're right. I'm sorry. I may have gotten a little ahead of myself.
You woke us up all from our sleep.
Now, I understand, obviously, that
Are we all Irish here?
had a bit of a hand in the hoopla that went around down here.
Just small hands. Just small hands.
He's trying to set up a table. It's got 3 legs. It just keeps falling.
All right. I understand things can get a little crazy. So I will not call the guards. I have a deal, though, a proposition.
Let's hear it.
Well, let's hear it, sir.
He's got the smallest hands. I nominate him.
That makes it worse for me, laddie.
He's gonna really boost your ego.
It looks huge in your hands.
I look like a Goliath.
I've done a lot of things in my days. I don't know if I can.
He's a dragonborn. He has a cloaca.
Ooh, it's all,
that in confidence.
Stop being childish.
it's all twisted and spined.
Okay.
What was the
deal?
proposition?
What is the proposition?
Might I know?
I need help putting this bar together,
No shit.
and you clearly don't have no money. All your money is gone.
Oh, really? Okay.
Wait, all of our money's gone?
Yes.
We spent most of it, I would think.
Even all of my money?
Yeah. Mysteriously, it's gone. Like maybe one of those farmers was a little loose while you were taking care of corn over here.
Oh, motherfuck.
All right. Well, fair enough.
Wow.
Now I'm broke.
All right.
I hope you didn't write that money down.
What are we doing?
Gone.
Oh, I did, but now I'm at 0.
What are we
Yeah, I
doing
wrote
here?
mine down and it said 0.
All right,
Why
sir.
did we
I
take
have
the
a-
time to determine that we had all the money just for you to take it all away from us?
All right, sir. What's the
Because he's
deal?
a vengeful god.
Drama.
Dramatic effect.
It's all right, darling.
I have a friend in Daggerford that is looking for some work, and he's a good friend of mine. If you go there, help him out.
It's a who?
Now he's looking.
Bring back a portion of that. We'll be all good.
It's a
Is he looking for work, or is he looking for people to do work?
People that do work. So.
Okay.
Yes.
He has work. He is looking for people
Who are
to
we
do.
going to see?
It's Edward Franks the Third.
Edward Franks III. Where is he?
He is at the. He's in Daggerford. He owns a small merchant shop.
What's it called?
Name. Town. I didn't. Hold on. It's called.
The Bonnie Butt.
The House of Bones and Glass.
You were very quick to wake us up from our sleep, but you don't even know where you're sending us for the work.
Well, your
We went to sleep 2.5 hours ago.
your video feed seems to have frozen here, so.
Actually, on other ends, people can still see it.
Okay, cool. All right.
If you,
We'll
I'm pretty sure if
say
you pull it up on yours, you can
the-
still see it.
Galloping Horse.
He's at the Galloping Horse,
you'll
he
have
said.
The Galloping Horse.
Oh, he's at that one tavern that sounds super generic. The Galloping Horse. Yeah.
Every town is something. It's
Every town has one, at least.
verb
It's
the
just
noun.
this side that freezes.
Okay, that's fair.
All right.
So, how far away are we from Daggerfall?
It's about a day and a half ride.
Do I have a big enough horse?
I think we
How
probably
much is
walked.
Is it weird?
You pretty much walked unless you bought a horse.
All right, I'm not buying a horse.
I'd
If,
love
if this guy
How
needs
much
a
do
ride,
you
he
want
can
from
chill
us
out on my
of this cut?
shoulders.
How much are you looking to get?
Thank you, twice orphan.
What's going to cover for us?
I don't weigh much. I weigh 40 pounds.
Well, this would take a couple hundred
Well,
gold to
honestly,
fix this to its
gold.
bed.
And you're sure he's going to pay us more than a couple hundred gold to begin with?
You give him my name. My name is Rufus.
All right.
Scrimjaw.
Rufus Scrimjaw.
I'm just making up names.
I like it.
I
like
understand.
it. Rufus Scrimjaw. All right. And then last thing, Rufus, can I please have that glass of water now?
Yes, you may.
Oh, thank
You
goodness.
broke all the glasses.
All right.
It's got to be out of this bowl, though.
Just with a tablespoon. Oh, it's so good.
What is your character name?
Corin Toscobble.
Oh, that looks like L's, not R's.
Well, I know what it says,
It's
and
not.
I've said it a couple of times, my friend.
You have to drink it out of this urn that once held my
So-
grandfather's ashes, but you dumped them out.
I kind of want to say out of character that because Corin is small and just kind of giddy, that Twice Orphan would find him interesting and always be like, "Hey, hang out with me," because I find like little.
Can I
interesting
ride
things.
on your shoulders?
Why are you like a Japanese girl?
No, because one of my things is
Yamero!
because I'm always picking stuff up and falling with him, and sometimes breaking them. And he is an interesting thing, so I'm always picking him up. going,
Please,
hey, what's up?
Twisting the head off.
Just be like,
Twice
what are you
Orphan.
doing?
Does your head
Twice
come off?
orphan.
Pop? Oh, yeah, it does.
And sometimes I break Corin.
Twice Orphan, please don't break.
I'm
right.
just fine.
So
I'm very
Dagger-
resilient.
Daggerthorn? Was it? What was it?
Daggerford.
Daggerford. Okay.
Daggerford.
All right,
Looking
sir.
for the
Well,
galloping horse.
I appreciate it.
Especially since we should be getting a cut as well.
Yes.
All right, then I think that's a fair deal.
Well, he'll arrange specifics there.
But, all right. Okay.
My word is my bond.
We go,
will
Mom,
fix
G.
you.
I'm walking.
Things.
We will fix
Don't
your
show
bond.
me the things.
All right, then. I suppose we should probably... Everyone get yourselves hydrated.
He will comp a breakfast. You've calmed it down. You calmed it down.
I need me some sausage. Some sausage and
sad.
some water.
You only get one breakfast though. You don't get your several.
A full breakfast. One full breakfast.
I will eat
God, I'm
whatever
really
is put
hoping.
in front of me. I don't care.
I get the entire brisket.
Oh
Like as
my!
I
Eat this ass!
I get the entire brisket and some potatoes.
as I'm eating, I like pull out a tooth from my mouth. I'm like, ah, fuck, dude.
Oh, that's not even
That
mine.
is not even.
That was great.
Breast,
my
I'll
tooth.
take that.
I could eat that tooth if you can't.
You're gonna finish that.
No, you take it, man. You take it. I guess I'm full.
And I eat the
Are
tooth.
you all still drunk?
Probably. Probably.
All right.
So you guys,
the marrow
you know,
is nourishing.
You guys get yourself composed. You gather your stuff. You're still feeling rough. You're not though. Corin is having a rough time because he's a little guy. He put a lot of liquid in his body last night.
Not enough came out.
Not all of it was beer.
He wakes up with like a little gold medal that just says #1 drinker.
No, it's just a nipple
Where did this
ring.
come from?
During the blackout, I actually beat both of them in a drinking contest.
Because he kept feeding him
Was
more
it because we were already passed out?
He kept saying he's the best in the world and jumping on the tables.
I jumped on a table too.
Great, dude.
Yeah, it's
Like,
over there.
stabbed a dude in the eye.
It's not a table anymore.
And part of it's over there.
Please tell me he's a halfling CM Punk now. That would be great.
Just really likes Pepsi. All right. Unless
I don't want him on my shoulders anymore.
so before we leave, I ask the innkeeper. I ask Rufus. Is there any talk of anything I don't know dangerous on the road between here and there, other than the usual bandits, that sort of thing?
Not that I know of. I mean, you always get your, bandits and some of your highwaymen, your ne'er-do-wells, but other than that,
Of various size.
Do those farmers come in often?
no, not really.
Awful
Okay.
lot of gold for a farmer.
Yeah, exactly. And he just had a kid. Did you talk to anything about that?
I just work here.
Kid?
Yeah, I would imagine. You work here, so you must
You
know.
had the kid. I'm leaving.
We should find out more about those farmers.
That's not. We have a job to do. We'll worry about
We
it.
gotta
when
fix the bar
We'll
first.
worry about that when we come back to give him the money we
to
make.
fix the bar that we fucked up.
Yes. Sorry.
We played a hand in.
Yeah.
We didn't do it.
True.
We
We
just
didn't do it ourselves.
played a hand.
We are
Maybe-
falsely accused.
And maybe if the bar's rebuilt, we can.
But you are without your gold, and
Fight
you did not
even
spend
more.
it like
I
we
like
did.
this idea.
Somebody
Let's get
stole
going.
our gold. We should make it right.
Hey, that's a good point.
I think maybe
Yeah,
as
because
we
your money's
continue, we
gone.
might-
I don't believe.
Why are you letting thieves run around through here?
Thieves? No thieves in my bar.
Well, then why am I... And, like, opens up her coin purse. I didn't spend any of that, boy. I got to put my kids through university.
One of them is going to the Wizards Academy.
How the hell else is he supposed to get gas for his dwarven minivan?
And let me tell you this now. They ain't offering scholarships to dwarves anymore.
Oh, God.
But we're not going down that socio-political rabbit hole, boy.
Donkeys don't pay for themselves. Hey.
You're my favorite. You've been awarded Dave favorite.
Nice.
All right, but anyhow, I think
Davorite?
I don't know. I mean, there was some people that come in here that I haven't seen before. You know, it's a wild night. Try to keep up with everything that happened. He looks right directly at you.
Then maybe you should pay attention to everything that happened.
Or maybe hire some help.
To Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I will kick your face off.
All right, well, anyhow.
I think
I'll look into that and see if I can't figure out.
Yeah, let us know if there's anything else about that farmer. Do we need anything else?
I believe
here?
it was
Are we
not a
good to go?
farmer.
Well, we can ponder that on the road.
Yeah.
Let's get going. Going
All right.
Adventures.
I gotta say that Twice Orphan still doesn't feel right about the situation at the bar.
Fair enough.
Wait, what?
It's the lawful side of myself that still doesn't feel right about how the bar was settled.
I might still be a little tipsy, but
I'm going on this because you are
we
my
got
friends and
extremely
we're traveling
hammered by
together,
a
but I
farmer
want to
that
come
doesn't make
back
sense
and
coming in the
settle.
middle of the night.
Yeah,
We all
absolutely.
black out,
We have to
and then
come back
all of our
and
gold
settle
is
it.
gone.
We're gonna.
No.
My word is my bond. We will fix this bar.
Absolutely.
Word is bond.
Where's bond, bro?
Wu-Tang. All right, so you guys are traveling down the road, and it's relatively uneventful.
I'm just singing the whole time, but I can't sing. It's just going on this adventure. I'm sitting like on the other shoulder of Two Orphan, and he just
No, you're
pushes
not.
me off.
Dwarves, like, nope. Dwarves weigh they're like as wide as they are tall. They weigh a lot.
I'm like 212
Yeah, so you're not
pounds.
even on my shoulder at all. I don't like you.
Just like on his ankle. I will make you love me.
You're a monk and your ways are just not right.
Hey, children, let's not be fighting. Let's save the fighting for the whatever needs fighting, which isn't us.
Fighting this out of his throat.
Fight, yeah,
All right, so you guys travel for most of the day. It's starting to get dark.
Camp.
It's you guys are about I don't know, maybe half a day out, but it starts getting pretty dark. So you guys decide to set up camp.
We're half a day out and it starts to get dark.
No, you travel for the whole day. You have half a day left.
Oh, okay.
You have
Slept
half a
pretty
day
late.
travel left.
We
Sorry.
left at like noon. We slept.
I'm with you.
We drunk slept for a while.
That's fair.
I drag ass going on.
And I'm just kind of dragging the
I
sword
just-
shield. But I was like,
I just slept that long because Garda doesn't get the chance to sleep in really anymore.
because of the kids or because of us?
Yes.
Yes. So we set up
Can't
camp
help
and
but see a little
everything.
resentment.
You guys end up setting up camp.
I'll go ahead and take the.
Smoking
I'm gonna go ahead and just
What
start
What is the
meditating.
landscape like around us as we're setting up camp?
It's wooded.
Pretty wooded area.
Yeah.
Heavily wooded,
A
thick
deciduous
wood.
forest?
Is there briar and
It's a-
ivy and all that stuff between the trees?
I'll
Yeah,
offer.
Yeah.
Deciduous
bit.
conifer. Rainforest.
It's not a rainforest.
The details, my friend.
Listen, guys.
What kind of smaller plants and stuff are along the side of the roads?
Your standard shrubs and
A shrubbery?
shrubbery.
Those
Several shrubberies.
corn
So-
dogs that grow by ponds.
Yeah, they have corn dog plants.
That somehow explode into dandelion fluff.
Is there a merchant selling mustard nearby?
Unfortunately, no. He just
It
left.
tastes worse with mustard.
All right, so you guys end up making camp
Just mustard
off the
flies.
main path.
I'm gonna
you're
set up for
settling
first
down.
watch if you guys don't mind, because I'm just gonna be meditating before I fall asleep anyway, so I can do first watch.
That's fine.
I'll do second watch.
All right, I'll wake you up.
As you guys
I
are,
will sleep the entire time.
I will do none watch.
So you taking first watch?
Yes, first watch.
All right, I need a perception roll.
None watch.
None. No watch.
I'm gonna use Dice Tower. Damn.
I can't read that.
Neither can I.
I think that might be the 20.
7. 7,
Oh.
and plus 3, 10.
Oh, I thought it was one of those dice that like the 20 was a different like symbol. No, it's 7.
It's not
So
a
10 altogether
Magic the
for
Gathering
perception
dice
check.
where they're in
10?
chronological order.
It's not a spin down.
You don't see anything.
Spin down I don't
That's
like
really
for
uneventful.
20.
Oh, no, it's
It's
for
awful.
D&D. It's terrible for D&D. I have way too many spin downs at home.
All right.
Nerd.
Shit.
Calling someone else the nerd in the D&D podcast.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Are we
Continue.
good? We all
Yeah,
good?
Please, Dave.
First watch.
Are we
go.
good?
Yeah, we're good.
AJ. Hey, so you take first watch. You're sitting there. You don't quite, nothing.
Just kind of meditating.
Kind of meditating. You're not
listening
quite paying attention. You're maybe like drifting out.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of see out of the corner of your eye over by, we'll say over by
Twice orphan.
Twice Orphaned, like a rustling, like someone's like going through his stuff. It looks like
My jimmies. My skooma.
How far away is this ruffling for me? Like, how far away am I
we'll say
from the
about
group?
maybe about 10, 15 feet, maybe.
Maybe about 10, 15 feet.
Yeah.
How light of a sleeper do you think you would be?
Probably not. I grew up on a mountain.
Does it appear that I am, like... Does it appear that I'm noticed? Like, he,
As you kind of like stop and you kind of get closer, you notice it's a humanoid figure, and he's kind of rifling through his stuff, and he's kind of packing up his things, like his sword. He's putting all that
All right.
in the sack.
I think I'm gonna try and, like, just kind of yell out and just be like, intruder! And try and, like, jump towards this humanoid figure as he's ruffling through stuff.
All right.
Just
So
kinda,
Are you going to go for a tackle?
Yeah, kind of like I just dive towards him to like try and like get him like so that way he's not going to immediately run away the second.
Make
that
me
I go.
a strength roll as you're trying to run up and tackle this gentleman.
All right.
It's good that you're doing the tackling, not the halfling.
Wouldn't do much.
Bounce off.
Just
all
grab
over.
me.
Looks like a little dude trying to tackle Earl Campbell.
I got a strength roll of 6.
All right, so you come charging in, and he like looks up and sees you, and kind of dodges out of the way, and grabs the stuff. And at that point, you let's say you all wake up. There's a scuffle here. You see, there's a guy taking your stuff, and as you all kind of like, oh, you wake up, a figure appears out of the woods, who's got like he's sitting there. He's got a short sword, and he's got like a red cloak and a big fancy hat. Good evening, gentlemen.
Who the hell are you?
It is me,
I'm going.
the Bandit King.
The Bandit King. Huh?
I am smashing this
Putting on
dude,
there as
grabbing
much.
my stuff.
Putting on there as much, I see.
Like I'm going to have. I'm assuming my guy would have his battle axe ready, so my battle axe is coming down on this fucker trying to steal my shit.
He actually has all your. He has
He
your
has
battle
like
axe.
everything in a
Oh,
rucksack.
so I am just going to fucking grab him with my giant fucking mitt.
Pause. I'm not done narrating. Then we could do that in a minute.
So they haven't even rolled initiative yet, so...
That's fair. Please continue narrating.
I am the Bandit King.
I don't get an attack
You're in the
of opportunity
presence
'cause
of
he's
me
right there
and my
leaving
clan.
square.
Please give us all of your valuables, and we'll let you live.
Let me think about it. No,
How about I give you
but
a rat
if you
ass
give
bag?
us our, can I roll persuasion? Actually, I want to see if I can persuade him and just say, listen, if you just drop our stuff and leave, you can live. We'll let you live.
Try it.
All right. So let's see.
We have no spellcasters, do we?
I mean, we have a ranger and a cleric. Both are kind of hybrid spellcasters.
I got breath weapon.
14.
Haha! You do not scare me. I am the Bandit King.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking
How
scare
far away
you.
from me? How far away from me is he?
He's probably about 10 feet.
May I also make a persuasion roll? But I understand if we're too far along.
Garda, help!
As you're doing that, he kind of goes, "Boys!" And you get ascended by 7 bandits. I'll let you do a strength check on this dude here in a
We
second.
don't have any of our weapons at the moment.
If I
Wait,
can,
they took all our stuff?
no, just his stuff right now.
Just try like wrapping
My stuff.
You can take care of them with your hands.
Give me a second
'Cause I got
to-
these hands.
Give me a second to get
A board
a
going.
board going. If you guys want to roll for initiative, and if you would do me a favor and keep track of people's initiative, I would love you.
I can do that.
I love you anyways.
Oh boy!
5.
Austin, you got a 5.
16.
I got a 4.
16.
Wow, 22.
I need to look up spell.
Not moving quickly already. It's good.
Well, it's plus 2 initiative, and then I just rolled that 20.
20.
So.
Oh, and then what do I get?
Plus
Your
your
initiative would be whatever you didn't
dex
do.
Yeah, it's
Which,
your
your dex mod added to this.
So it's your dex
Plus
mod is
5?
Plus 5? Holy shit.
What's
You got
your-
a 25.
I got a 25.
He's got a 20 dex.
Ranger.
God.
Ranger.
Woo! We're both above 20. Above 20 club. All the time.
You do know he was right there with me too, so.
Yeah.
With what?
Because you're right on my shoulder.
No, he was
so.
doing the watch. I thought. No, you were asleep.
I was asleep.
You're asleep.
Yeah.
So you're gonna wake up when I fucking lunge for this asshole.
Oh, I'm awake. We're all awake by now. I'm ready to fucking kill someone. That's what I'm ready to do.
Oh, I'm ready to just crush somebody in the fucking palm of my hand.
This is like the fire. This is like where you guys will be at.
Okay.
So you wanna, I have.
So then I have to figure out where.
Do you have a halfling?
I've got some models.
There was some figures down on the. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I can just use my dice.
In there, there's figures in there.
In here?
Damn, I should have brought some.
Unless if you have a dwarf.
Quick character break to say hello to everyone who's joining us on Facebook Live. We appreciate
Maddie.
it. I see Maddie. I see Derek.
Hi, Derek.
Who else we got in here? Corbin. Dick sending that big dick energy. We appreciate it.
I've
Nate,
never had that.
of course.
Okay.
Thank you to everyone that's listening on Apple Music, Spotify. I think we're on, what's it called?
I'd forgotten. Yeah, I didn't realize we were on Spotify.
Yeah, there's so many different places. I think we're on YouTube too, so we're all over the place. We appreciate you guys listening. We are
Stitcher.
About to enter our first phase of combat on Dungeons with Dudes.
Nervous.
This is so exciting.
I feel like you should have like some kind of a slogan, like Dungeons with dudes.
We're working on it. Did you hear our intro?
I did.
Well, yeah, it's a pretty good intro. So, all right. I think we're about ready.
Where's the
Jumping back into character.
I've got
Blue-
a shield and a. I'll take this one. I got
Blue
a shield
D4
and
will be me. I don't really care.
This is
I
very.
want to say the dude with an axe will be me because I have an axe.
I'll take the. I've got the sword and shield, so I'll take that. You get to 8 point.
I also have a shield.
This
but
is like where like the campfire was, and like right around this middle here. This is Austin. This is the guy rifling through his stuff.
Okay, so then I'm
Where's the bandit king?
tackled
Right
past
here.
him. So I'm gonna be like right over here. And it'll be the D12.
And where is Nicholas?
I'm gonna grab my guy.
You know what? I'm gonna
I like Nicholas.
slide him a little
honestly.
bit.
Austin.
I'll take his guy.
Tall,
I'm a big guy.
tall
That
boy.
is true.
I'm a tall boy.
Oh, you can.
And I'm also
you have
drinking
anything, like,
tall boys.
Kind of
Whoa.
related or like.
Product
For
plug.
everybody to see, I am drinking these 16-ounce
I'll do it.
Zombie Dust tall boys.
Zombie dust, huh?
That's
Yeah, that's the zombie dust.
That's
Get on my dice.
I thought I knew English.
Hi,
however.
Right there at your dick.
Oh fuck! I couldn't find my guy, but I found my Bilbo Lego.
I appreciate
yes.
All right.
Same thing, really.
Gotta say, speaking of all things Lord of the Rings, I actually made the accomplishment, the achievement unlocked of watching all the Hobbits and all the Lord of the Rings extended in a row a couple weeks ago.
That's
It's
nice.
impressive.
It is.
Can I have a
depressing.
quick pee break?
Yes.
It's sobering to realize just how little of a life I actually lead.
I'm gonna sneak around you boys over here.
This actually got me out of the house, which is rare.
It is.
Unarmed combat.
Usually the closest human interaction he gets is his cat.
Yeah.
Or twig.
No, I don't interact with my wife. Just kidding. I love you if you're
what?
listening.
You're what?
My wife.
All right. So Nick, I appreciate you keeping
Initiatives.
initiative. Can you also put bad guys at a 6?
So Goliath's the only one who had his weapons taken, yes?
Correct. Yeah. You guys are all able to get up and get your stuff relatively quickly.
Cool, because I don't have any weapons. I just use my fist.
These models here are kobolds, but they're actually humans. These are models kobolds, but they're humans.
I like that
That's-
Bilbo's just kind of leaning back.
That's kobold erasure.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Hey, your wife.
Oh no, my wife is commenting.
Oh shit! Hi, Twig.
Shanna Watts. That's
Oh, it's Twig?
Yeah, that's Twig.
Hi, Twig.
My wife.
My wife.
She's nice.
She's not that person.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
Okay. So. Hello, everyone.
We will do top of the order. So who the first? The highest.
That would be the halfling.
All right.
I believe we have 220 and above, so that should help.
Yeah, it'd be Corin and AJ, and then
I believe I'd be
down from there.
You can just call me Ag.
Ag.
Tyler McLaughlin.
Ooh,
Well,
heritage.
you need to get a character
Tyler, I
and join
love
this
you.
epic arc that we're going to be working on.
Yeah, please.
We came up
Tyler,
with a
seriously.
really ridiculous
I'm playing a dwarf.
idea.
It's fun.
So he's like we had other guys that were supposed to play today that weren't able to make it, but we don't want to get like a bunch of guys on one game.
Right.
So whenever someone can't make it, we'll substitute other people in, and then eventually in a couple months we can have an Avengers version where we've got everyone together, just a monstrous game. Maybe we'll fight a dragon.
So
My
we're
wife
fighting
says that she
God.
loves Corin.
Yes,
That's really cool.
just a little party guy.
But we also
party
she
guy.
likes small things.
Oh my!
Oh. Okay. With that.
No, she
Let us know in the comments.
likes small glass objects, right? And so I always lead myself into she likes smaller versions of things that should be bigger. Because I'm a good person who sacrifices myself to make people laugh.
All right. So top of the round.
All right, top of the round.
What about my strength check?
I don't have
Is
any
that
idea what I'm
not
supposed to
like?
be doing.
That'll be on your initiative.
Is
Well,
that not
so
an
you're the
attack of
little,
opportunity because
I'm
he's
this guy here.
at me
Right there?
and then leaving?
So you have
I don't.
You're being surrounded.
No, I don't think he's actually leaving it. I think his initiative will be him leaving. Yeah.
Would I get an attack or opportunity on the guy grabbing my stuff and
When it
going?
is your turn, we will get to that.
Cool. Thank you for acknowledging me.
Ouch, oof.
She says,
F for respect.
Agreed.
Large, distinct.
So each square, just so if people don't know, is 5 foot.
Okay.
I can move 30 feet.
I can move
So
25
you'll have a movement speed.
because I'm
and then-
chonky.
Chonky.
So I think I'm gonna move up on this guy, unless that's one of my guys and I don't realize it.
That is,
These are all your guys.
The white guys.
Okay,
are the
so-
black ones. are the ones-
So I'm gonna
That's,
Okay.
that's like some.
So let's not buckle.
I'm doing it.
and I'm getting him.
Yeah.
I've got a chain over
See
my
what
face.
you're doing. Don't.
And then what do you?
So are you? What are you?
I'm gonna use my
striking
short
with that?
sword.
Short sword. All right. Please roll.
Short sword, huh? Short sword for a short guy.
Corin, fight as a group, not as one.
So you roll your attack, which is your D20, and
Which
then you
you- which you
add what is
roll.
it? Strength.
It'd be what? Short sword's a finesse weapon, so you could add dex.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
Goliath.
So basically,
dex
roll
now.
that D20,
Have you not
add your dex
read
score,
about Goliath yet?
and your proficiency
It's
bonus.
what they are. I have
I
to.
love it.
Proficiency bonus. It's a 17. Proficiency is plus 2, so that's 19, and then I get a plus 5, so that's 24.
Yes,
So that's
and then
probably
you,
a definite hit.
So that will definitely hit.
and then you'll roll, I think, a D6 for short sword,
Yes.
and then you'll add your dex to the damage. So it'll be 1d6 plus 5.
That's true.
Yeah.
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 All right. 3 plus 5,
So 8.
so 8.
Jesus Christ.
Little halfling, tell you what's up.
Real quick, can we have a quick interruption for these guys who've actually played 50 real quick? Mm-hmm. What are the actions we get each turn?
So in every turn, you have 3 actions you can use. Technically 4, but anyhow, on your actual turn, you have your standard action, which is usually just called an action, and that is your attack, casting most spells. You can use it if you don't do anything else with it to use your movement again, which your move action is generally like climbing up something. You have to spend half your movement to stand up if you've been knocked prone. But yeah, you can move up to your full movement on your turn, on your movement action, and you can use your standard action to move again, and then you have bonus actions, which that's like a lot of like class abilities are just you have to use a bonus action to do them, and like
Hello, darkness, my old
yeah,
friend.
so it's in most of the it's in like the description of most abilities it'll tell you.
Yeah.
You get a reaction?
And like sometimes you'll get a reaction. Like some things will trigger. Like some of your abilities will be triggered by things that other people do, and you can only have one reaction per round of combat.
Okay.
I'm very bad at explaining things succinctly.
It makes sense to me.
I think we're doing fine. Yeah.
All right, so you hit him with 8 points. You get a good swipe into like his side, and you get right in his side, and you get a big puncture. Where he's just, he's still up, but he's like gushing out.
His meaty bits.
Fucked him up.
You just I penetrated you harder than you could have
look
taken.
over at you and I'm
Dave,
like, damn, Corin.
I forgot to mention at the start of this. One of my forge domain abilities is making an item, weapon or armor into +1 magic item.
Oh, wow.
And so I'm making my warhammer a +1 magic warhammer.
Okay, cool.
And it stays like that until I die, or I use a long rest to change it to something else. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
That is quite handy.
Yeah, I saw that domain and I was like, I'm a dwarf with the forge domain. Okay, anyhow, continue, please.
All right, so after Corin, we have... I can never remember your name. It's AJ.
Ag.
I should have built my character with you.
Ag.
Agrathon.
I know a bunch of really good guides. I've built a lot of characters that I'm never going to
Yeah, he kind of has an addiction.
All right,
I
so
built
it's my
this
go?
character last
Yes.
night while I was
Okay,
high.
so I feel like
Choice.
Twice
I
Orphans
built
want to
this
go
character
for this
yesterday, or
guy.
Friday at
So I
work.
think I'm
I was
going to
supposed to do
back
other
up
things.
and try and protect our flank.
Whoops.
By going like over here. Like backflipping the whole time because I'm awesome.
I'm sure.
Barrel
try-
rolling backwards. He's a
I'm going
dwarf.
to try and just like straight up just punch the guy like right in the knee to like try and bring him down. So that's where my like fist is like that's where I'm going to be aiming at least is trying to like hit him in the knee to like bring him down to my
That
level.
sounds like that would hurt your hand.
It might.
He's a monk. He's like been punching trees and shit to like make his knuckles strong.
Right, but it probably didn't work. So 10?
Wait.
You miss.
Hold on.
You missed.
You used your dex, right?
Yes.
Did you add your proficiency bonus?
Oh, I did not. So
That'd be
that's
a
another
12.
+2, so 12. Does 12 hit?
A 12 will hit.
All right, sweet.
There you go.
So then
I'm
that's
glad this guy's
4
on our
damage.
side.
That's 2 plus another 2, so that's 4 damage altogether. And then as a bonus action, I can make another attack roll on him, right?
Correct.
Cool.
Yeah. So now you basically do the exact same thing.
Okay, so these dice are so hard to read. I don't
You
understand.
should
why
get
I
better
have
dice then.
them, right? So 7, 9, 10. So 11.
That one will miss.
Okay.
So are you just punching right now?
Yeah, like I punched him in the knee the first time, and then I was like gonna try and go up for like an uppercut right. to
You're
the
able.
jaw.
You get him right in the side of the knee, so he kind of buckles.
We
But
don't
when you
plan that
go
out.
to swing the other one, it's kind of whiff. Like he kind of
Yeah.
I do best
dodges
when
out of the
you
way
don't,
as he's
you don't
falling.
quite judge
When
the
you're
way he
what?
I'm
falls.
adjacent. Like,
Yeah,
I can help out
exactly.
people that are-
But
I'm
you're
gonna
able to
go
get
ahead
a
and
good hit
You
in.
basically can't
Nice,
actually like out of
nice.
character plan things out. Yep.
All right. Next we have
I believe me.
Buckles. Yes.
Buclas.
So
What's
I'm
your character's
going
name again?
Varanus.
Varanus.
So I'm going to move over here. I don't know if that provokes anything.
If you move in between them like that, well, if you moved like
He has enough movement to be
over
able
and
to, like,
down,
I just
yeah.
thought I was doing kind of the L shape.
Yes. Okay.
So moving there, and I'm going to attack. Let's do this guy.
Alrighty.
Going at him with the longsword. That is a 14.
14 will hit.
That is 8 damage.
8 damage.
Yep.
I'm so tiny that I can sneak away in the middle of battle and take a pee in the woods and no one even notices.
So
I
you-
cast
You
magic.
come down
missile
with your
at the
long sword,
darkness.
and you catch him right in the collarbone. Get a good. He's and again, he like just blood spurting out of this
I just
wound.
Oh, does he
Over
have
you.
like the anime layer of pressurized blood that
Yeah,
all
yeah.
anime characters have?
He's part ninja.
It's like watching Berserk.
Oh god.
He's
Guts don't look.
Crazy 88 from Kill Bill.
Just like looking.
He's
at all these
still
people.
up,
No,
but
it's
he's
straight up
shit.
Berserk where it hits and just
I just want to punch
full
things.
blood
You guys are,
everywhere.
like,
Or maybe
massacring
the-
these people.
well, the flashbacks on Rurouni Kenshin where he's
I
fucking
cast
people
fist.
up. As soon as he hits him with the sword, it's just straight blood everywhere. Pure rain.
So after that, would
He's pretty
be-
damaged. He's still up though.
Would be
He's
you.
still up. Yeah.
He's still up.
Because I rolled the lowest
No,
initiative.
Bad guys are up.
Bad guy.
Bad guys.
Please don't hurt me. I'm a virgin.
You're a mother of two.
I'm a mother of 2. I tried for 16, but I only got 2.
Oh god. Oh god.
Turns out you get hit in the lower abdomen enough, it's kind of hard to make more.
Please don't say that.
Not without trying.
Oh no.
No.
What was your name again? Miscarriage?
Yeah, I've watched Epic Rap Puzzle History 2, Buckles.
I'm undone.
All right.
Fuck.
All right. So Mr. Corwin over here.
Fight me, bitch.
All right.
I should leave this here instead of on the table.
I get to use a cantrip that I'm very excited for when it's my turn.
All right, so you have 2 guys on you, Mr. Corn.
Save him. He is the smallest.
Be quick and nimble, my
It's
friend.
the Mortal Kombat dance over there.
Do it.
Does an 18 hit you, sir?
What's the point of having the camera if we're not going to act like we're...
Does an 18...
Mr. Corin.
Who's getting attacked?
Corin.
Does an
Corin.
I'm in trouble.
Hey,
Does an
Mr.
18 hit
Corin.
you?
Does an 18 hit you, sir?
Hey, Corin.
What is your armor class?
I'm going to have to
So
assume
it
he
does.
gets hit
So
with
you are
18.
hit
You got hit.
for 5 points of damage as a short sword comes.
Did he just die?
Close.
F. Put F in the chat.
I just yelled toss cobble at him, like, toss cobble!
The other one also
Attack the
hits
Ooh, shit.
Hey, healer.
for 2 points of
Oh
damage.
my god.
Are you
I
still...
have 2 left.
All right.
I'm hurt.
Oh, healbot.
I'm hurt.
Healbot. Oh, Healbot.
This is
That's Bucky.
That's me.
That's Varanus. That is Varanus.
this one's gonna hit you with a short sword.
Sweared.
Man, these guys are on fire.
What do you roll?
Does it 21 hit you?
Holy fuck.
It does. It does.
Holy shit,
sure
we're gonna
does.
die. TPK, guys.
yep,
TPK.
Square.
Are we going to
5
die in the
points of
first 2
damage.
hours of this game?
5
And then
points of
re-roll and then play another 6 hours?
No, because every time it's going to be another 2 hours and we'll die at the same spot again and again and again.
I hope so.
Just never learn from our
What have you
mistakes.
done, Dave?
Reminder that DM can fudge rolls we can't see.
The other one hits, but I will just ignore that 20 because it's too mean.
You critted?
Holy shit.
You ass.
Fuck.
For 4 points of damage.
So it was what, a 5 and a 4?
I made a Goliath and he scaled up.
Not really.
It's just like, oh, okay.
Wow, I'm down to 4 health.
And then, is this you right here?
That's me,
All right, you got a guy coming at you with a short sword.
We'll stop.
How often can you heal?
God. What's your AC?
18.
That'll hit.
God.
My God. You're not allowed to roll anymore.
You know what? Just to be nice, because I love you guys, I'm not going to use that D20.
I was gonna say,
Thank
that
you,
one's,
please.
that one's
Not
being a
different.
little too nice right now.
Give it
Okay.
to one of
For 5 points of damage, sir. Madam. Sorry, madam.
That's okay. 5 points of damage. All right.
It's ma'am!
I wasn't gonna make
Bam! It's bam!
That's real loud.
That's real loud.
All right, so over here.
Oh, that's me.
The mic just went, ouch.
That's why I put my mic down.
What is your AC?
15.
That barely hits.
Oof.
Why is this happening?
For 3 points.
Fantasy Jesus is in that dice.
I'd wager more than Satan is in those dice at this point.
Matty
I need
Kroll,
my-
welcome. Bree, welcome. Logan, welcome.
I love you all.
I wish I had my
Ryan
Extreme
Martin.
Team Cleric Bible. All right.
All right, so then we have on the Goliath here.
Twice orphaned.
About to be thrice
I will-
orphaned.
Is that you?
Yeah, that is me.
I'll say he
he's
won't
a
be
2
he won't be
out
able
of
to
4,
attack you because you get up and you get ready to grab, and he's just kind of grabbing your stuff. So he's not gonna be able to do anything. And the prince, the bandit king, is just gonna walk in the middle here and twirl his sword around. Ha ha!
I'm gonna fucking get up behind that guy.
What a bastard.
I'm gonna get up behind that
He's
bitch
Errol
ass.
Flynn. What the hell?
I'm gonna cast.
I gotta thank Dave for giving me this giant figurine that just towers over everybody. But then again, I'm 8'2".
I mean,
Yes.
Bandit
All right,
King doesn't look
so-
too intimidated. To be
Nearly killing
honest.
the party in the first battle.
Austin is up next.
All right, so I am fucking grabbing this dude.
All right, make me a grapple, which is a strength check.
Grapple would be,
Or
that would actually be a athletics.
athletics.
Ooh, so a D20 plus that.
Be D20, and since you aren't, are you?
Yeah, he's
I got.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, yeah. D20 plus that. Yeah. You rolled a 7.
I rolled a 12.
All right, so you're able. So you go to grab for him, go to give him like a bear hug, and he kind of slips out of the way, kind of like, wah.
I'm not rolling that D20 anymore.
He just kind of yoink.
Yank. All right. Now who's up?
That can go back in your die bag.
and we have
Garta.
Garta.
All right, so
I
first
need
off-
this D20.
All right.
No.
First off, I'm going to cast as a bonus action Healing Word. And basically I'm gonna heal Corin for 1d4 plus my wisdom modifier. Which is pretty high. Plus 4. Alright, so you get 8 health back.
Thank you.
And that was my bonus.
Thanks.
I was gonna say, don't worry about me.
That was my bonus action, and so for my main action, I'm going to use my cantrip Word of Radiance. Every single enemy has to beat a DC 14. Shit, I forgot what save. Let me double check that. Must pass a DC 14 Constitution save or take 1d6 radiant damage. So why don't you see who passes and who doesn't first, and then I'll roll damage.
All right, so we're going to do with the Bandit King. You said 14?
Yeah.
He fails.
Okay.
The one on Austin also fails. The first one on Corin will fail.
Mm-hmm.
The other one passes.
Mm-hmm.
The first one on Bucky passes strongly. The other one fails.
Miserably.
And the one on you
Yeah. Doesn't add an adjective to that.
fails.
All right.
And the last one fails.
Okay.
So this
Now-
one and this one.
Are the
Yeah,
only
the only ones
win.
that don't.
So I'm going to start rolling d6s, and I'm like starting with.
So we'll just go
in the same order you just went in. Yeah. Okay. So 5.
Fuck him.
Pencil.
So basically, it's just
You
like,
just got fingered.
like columns of holy fire just start like coming out of the air onto people. All right.
awesome.
All right. So
That's not the one I've been drinking. This one is.
was once my cousin, but what? which Alex?
Yeah.
Which one? Holy fuck.
All right. Anyhow. 2.
Cast fireball cantrips. Shield. Shit, we're out of spells.
3.
Is that the one you hit before? Or no, is that one?
I hit this one. That guy moved in on me.
Too bad you didn't hit that one.
Forgot about my bow. I don't know why I decided to run into
4.
battle.
Should have just hung out with me, shooting your bow. I just grabbed
Logan's
motherfuckers.
brother.
Huh.
Really?
6.
Oh, cool.
6.
Whoa.
On
On the one that's on me.
I heard Logan's brother,
Oh,
and I was
Blaine. Holy shit. Yeah, I reckon. Yeah.
And
That's Dick.
Yeah.
That's Donga.
4.
No, I just knew. You went as Blaine at that point, if I remember correctly.
He's gone by
son.
several names.
Angela's son.
All right, and that is
Piece of shit is the most off.
That is my action. That
for
is my
me.
turn.
That is impressive. All of them are caught
Garbage.
fire. Ah! They
Garbage.
did not expect fire from the air.
holy shit, girl. Just every time somebody makes a super cool
Aw,
attack, you're
girl.
like, shit.
You're going to say, that's mom's wrath, apparently.
Don't fuck with mom's children. She loves them.
All right.
Now,
Top of the
That
round,
back on the shelf, or so help
we have
me.
Corin.
I will
What is
turn
the
this
movement
camera
on
around.
these guys?
What do you mean?
How much can they move? Like, how far can they move?
I don't think you're allowed to know.
you don't know that.
Yeah.
We don't know
Yep,
that.
I do that to many people. Sorry.
You can
But it's
either
probably safe to assume
keep
they're gonna-
stabbing motherfuckers.
Well, I think I want to try to get away because I got a bow, so I want to try to get away from
I mean,
one
you
of
can
them and
take
try to
a-
kill the
You
other
can do
one.
that,
You can
but they
take
get
like
an
a
attack of
5-foot step
initiative.
back. No, like you can take a 5-foot step and
Yeah.
without incurring an attack of opportunity. So basically, you just like shift backward, and then you'd be free to move because you'd be out of everyone's way.
You don't want to just like turn tail and run because they'll be able to attack
Yeah.
you.
I mean, it's gonna happen.
So I should just say.
I mean,
fuck it and
basically,
just
you
attack
could
him.
back up and like back up to me, theoretically, and then like if you almost get wrecked again, I can heal you.
Yeah.
I say, actually, I'll
Or you can
Can't
keep.
you take like
I'll head
partial
you, I'll head
movement?
you
Well-
away. That way I can protect you a little bit better.
Can't you take like
Kinda what
partial
I do.
movement
Whoa.
in your action than the rest of your movement
Yes, you
too?
can.
I do know that once I'm done squishing this guy's in my hands as like he's jelly, I'm heading your way.
Anyhow, we
I'll head your way.
we couldn't really strategize in the
Right.
middle of
Yeah.
battle. So let's.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna go ahead and attack them. Say fuck it.
All right.
I'm gonna
Is
knock
the
this
one you
guy-
hit last time?
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck him up. Hopefully. 13.
That will hit.
Just remember to add your bonuses when you make those rolls too.
Yeah. That's 3 plus 5, so that's 8 again.
All right, so you go to stab him, and you get in the same wound,
Yeah, I was gonna say just right back.
and
in the
you like
hole.
pretty much go right through it to his
Man,
back
you make
and
a pretty good
twist,
sword rack.
and just and he slumps
goes here.
over.
He slumps over dead.
Got one.
First kill.
Nice.
Please do the
Damn,
Doobie-Doo every
corn,
time
holy
you jump.
shit.
I encourage everyone to think of what they're going to do when they defeat an
He
enemy.
went, oh!
And as he falls over, I just...
Anything else? Good.
Can I do anything else?
You could do a 5-foot step if you'd like.
Well, I mean, you could still do your entire move action.
Yeah.
At this point.
Oh,
Would
I
he
mean...
provoke if he just moved?
Nope. 5-foot step doesn't provoke attack of opportunity.
Okay.
It's like if you take
So
one
it's
step
it's a shift from.
and then move like another. You have to move like 10 feet, basically, 2 spaces in someone's area of reach.
To do it provoke.
Generally.
Okay.
So you can 5-foot step the fuck back.
I would recommend that.
Cool.
Sweet.
Yeah.
After
That's all for now, folks.
So I'm just gonna continue to try and beat down the guy right in front of me. So I'm just gonna go straight up, just try and
beating him down.
just gonna try and just jump
Beating
up
him
and
off,
hit
down.
him in the face.
Non-stop hand jobs on this
Words
guy.
matter.
We're going to whack him. Going to off him. Going to whack him off. What?
That's 16. I think I hit 16.
16 will hit.
18, yeah, and then damage is 5.
Punch.
And then I can go ahead and make another attack on the same guy, which is what I'll do
Excuse me.
for another 4. 6, 8, 10. 10 will miss, right?
10 will miss.
Okay, so the second hit misses. But
You
that
get
would've
a
been 6.
good hit on him, and
Straight
he's
up, like,
he's
in the face.
yeah, he's bad. Like
Hit
like,
or miss.
You break his jaw.
Guess they never miss.
And just grab his shirt and just hit him in the face while I'm in the air, and then just jump back down and just staring at him.
He's still up, but he is very.
Just like
He's not
can't
good.
even, like,
He's a
talk or
little
anything. He's like,
woozy.
I'm having a hard time imagining a dwarf jumping around all nimbly bimbly.
oh, it's happening.
From all tree
It's
to tree.
happening, and it's
I've-
happening fantastic.
I've already said he's Ninja Danny DeVito.
I'm the trash man.
Trash man.
You're the trash
He's
man.
no, he's man spider.
I'm going to start
man
by using
spider,
my
exactly.
bonus action to use my second wind. Heal myself a little bit. Whew, 7 points of healing. That's helpful.
Oh, sweet.
So I'm back up to 11.
Turn it up to
And then I'm going to attack the dude that I already swung at. That's a D10, I believe, yes. That is a 20 attack.
That will hit,
4 damage.
and that's when you hit.
Did you not add your strength?
No, no, I didn't. Sorry.
So what'd you roll to hit? I mean, what's your damage die?
So that's a 1d10. Hold on.
So yeah, you'll add your strength modifier to your damage as well. So roll.
I did. I rolled a 1.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Yeah, 4 damage.
All right.
And that was when you hit before, right?
Yes, that is correct, sir.
You crumple
You
him.
kid him.
You hit him. You hit him in the other side of the collarbone and just like take his head off.
Damn, Varanus, holy shit!
Fatality.
Second kill.
Alex shows me Magic the Gathering, and I never ever played it.
Yeah.
Good.
I still play it. I'm a nerd.
All right. After that,
I keep looking over
bad
there.
guys.
Yeah, guys, you're up.
Please no.
Exactly. Please no. Be gentle. Stop it. I'm
Well,
virgin.
hopefully he's gotten rid of the god D20 over there.
He's just gonna.
Gonna try and run away. Holy shit, dude. No,
Whoa.
fuck
Wait,
this
how
for
close did
my-
he come to me when he was leaving?
I want
Not
to
close
yeah,
enough.
yeah.
He didn't
Okay.
come in, unfortunately.
I saw you get a little close there.
Corin, the guy on you, we will miss. So he goes for the short sword, and like he like winds back, and he like lets go of the short sword, so it falls right behind him. So he's like, whoop!
Did you roll a 1?
Yes.
I fired.
I like that dice more.
All right.
There is a marked difference between your 2 dice.
So that
Not
boy,
today.
The one on Varys, right?
Varanus.
Varanus will also miss. Like he wasn't even in the right direction. He just swung And you weren't even like it's a good like 2 or 3 feet away. Just
You're just looking at him. Hey, you should probably work on your aim before you try something like that, right?
Well, the last time they were spot on.
Yeah.
these
Welcome,
these guys
Seema.
are now scared.
To the show.
That's what also
To the
misses.
fracas.
It kind
The
of
change
clangs
dice
off
made a
your armor.
significant difference.
To the Dudakis.
And then the last guy.
And the last guy.
No.
The changing die made a significant difference.
That one will hit though. For 2 points of damage.
Oh no!
He kind of like nicks the side of your side. The side of your
Side of
side.
your side.
The side of your side.
My side.
Well, and
Oh,
half
my
health.
side.
Ouch. Oof.
Kind of feeling it a little bit, guys. Just kind
My
of
front side of my side. All right.
Ow, my dwarven amps.
And the Bandit King kind of walked in the middle and ha ha, and then he saw that you guys started like killing people, and he goes, oh, and it starts walking off this way.
Runs away.
You guys got this.
Well, take care now.
Should I just... Yeah, fuck it. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to use Word of Radiance once more.
Oh damn! You can use it twice.
It's a cantrip. I can use it every single turn.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god!
Oh, just spam words of radiance, yes.
Just
It's a good book,
All right.
by the way. By Brandon Sanderson, Words of Radiance. But anyhow. So,
All right, so we will start with the one on you. Instead of 14,
14.
that one fails.
Good.
The one on
Oh.
one on twice divorced or whatever.
Twice orphan.
Twice orphaned.
Twice
Hey, now let's
divorced.
stop talking about my father.
Let him tell us those things
Also-
as he's ready to tell us.
If we're talking about my dad, we're going thrice.
Also
divorced.
fails.
Thrice left.
The
for
one on
cigarettes.
Corin fails. The one on fails.
Holy shit!
They all fail.
Yes! All right.
Start rolling some damage.
All right, so one on me. 5.
You hit that one for
He had 6 damage last time, as I recall.
yes.
That's 11 damage.
Burst into flames.
Holy shit!
Well,
He bursts into flames and just crumples to the ground.
damn, Gerda, holy shit.
4 for the next one.
Go away, Mom.
Mom, leave us alone.
Bring more Mountain Dew.
4 for the next one.
That was the one that was on him. He
Yes.
was already like been punched. So his
couple
jaw,
times.
his jaw is broken,
And now
and now he's on fire, and he just heaps over, just humbles. You know what I mean?
Heaps
Humbles into heaps, and he humbles.
He's just gonna go,
Crumbles
He's-
into a heap.
He's dead.
well, oh, I'm dead now.
2.
That guy's still alive. Which is good, because I want to crush him.
I'm thinking about you. You know. 2 again. 2.
All right.
What about the Bandit King?
Oh yeah. Go ahead and roll for him.
1. So it's kind of like a ow.
Man, that got warm quick.
He's running away. I'm praying for you.
Yeah, he goes
Ow.
I will pray.
Shit, that still burns over here? Fuck.
So everyone is on fire. And with that,
Not us.
Yeah,
Not
you-
us.
no.
Oh,
Just
okay.
lit everyone on fire.
Corin.
Garda she got a little crazy there for a second.
What is it? You play female characters that go.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry.
Everything's on fire now.
It's me.
It had been Austin. It should have been Austin before Gerda,
Oh, whoops.
but that's all right.
I'm going to grab this guy again, because he still has my shit.
All right, go ahead and make me a athletics.
11.
No, it's 16.
Yeah.
You're able to. He's like trying to dodge out of the way. He still has this stuff. Everyone's on fire. He's also on fire, but and so you're able to.
It's a bit of an
grab
ordeal.
him.
Bit of an ordeal.
How big is this guy?
It's a humanoid.
Just
so-
palm his
So
head like a
he's
basketball.
smaller than me,
Just palm
so
his head
I
like
am
a damn
just
basketball.
crushing him.
So you're able
No,
to,
my
you're able to get
plan
him.
is to grab him with my hands and just crush him.
You just see like one of his eyeballs just pops out of the side.
Which
grab
that'd probably
him
be
both
just like a
hands and I'm
second
just
minute.
What's that?
squishing him
That'd
until
probably
he
just be a
pops.
standard, like, unarmed,
Yeah.
like, attack. To just, like...
Yeah.
So we have 1d4
To his head.
strength.
D4 plus strength, right?
D4 plus strength. Yeah, I think normally you get disadvantage on that, but like since he's got him like fucking.
I got
grappled.
a 4.
A 4.
Please tell me you just
The
go first.
least I can do is 4.
Yeah.
It's more than 0.
You're able to like you get a hold of him and you're squeezed. And he's just he's still up, but he's like turning blue. Like you got him right in like the throat.
There's a couple veins.
Like so, it's just
I'm letting hands.
okay. All right, so you're still able to.
With you.
I got an idea.
So I got him just.
Cause I'm choking.
He's up. He's still up, but he's not looking good.
So he tried to say goodbye because he was running away, but now he choked.
Oh!
Can the other one stumble as he's running away? No.
Okay, please continue. I'm sorry.
I apologize.
All right. Now it's Corin.
Oh, cool. I think I'm gonna fuck this guy up.
Hey, that's pretty neat,
Dude,
guys.
fuck him up.
12 plus, I believe it's what the
Where's your
proficiency
Dex
and
plus
Dex.
proficiency, yeah.
So it's like 19.
That will hit.
All right.
Stab him. Hit him with your flute, Greg.
What the fuck? Where did you do that one?
That would be a 9.
I heard it on the radio. No neck, Nick ain't got no neck.
God, that's Bob and Tom.
What?
How much flute, Greg?
She said, how would you say? I'm sorry.
9.
Again, Corin, the murderous halfling, gets a blow right in the right in his
the
gut,
aorta,
right in the gut, and just twists and pulls out and just
I want it to hurt.
slumps over.
I want it to hurt. Could we do that?
Don't
please?
we all?
Can't just cut your throat. I gotta stab you in the gut.
stabbed you in the gut and disemboweled you.
I don't want it to hurt bad.
I squeezed
All
your
right.
kidneys from the outside.
After Corin, we have Egg.
I'd stab you in the face, but I can't reach that high. So.
What is egg?
So here's my plan of action. I want to try and move across here up to this guy that Twice Orphan is holding. Two
No,
orphans.
leave him
Yeah,
to me.
no, I want to straight up like get a running start and then just try and like drop kick the body that's just dangling there while he's still holding onto the head. I want to try and like kick the body clean off. Like that's the objective. Hold on tight, Twice Orphan.
Oh, I got a tight grip.
All right,
Like, all right.
I'll let it happen. Roll it.
Natural 20! Clap hands and get loud! Clap hands, get loud!
The podcast is gonna. People watching this is gonna hate. This is gonna hate it.
Wow, the microphone's just all suddenly died.
Right.
All right, so roll double damage.
All right. So
Wait.
6.
There it is. There it is on the video feed. Wait.
God damn, those people having fun.
All right, so that's 6 damage altogether.
All right, so because for fun's sake, we're having fun here.
Rule of cool.
So you charge, you drop kick, you feel the distinct bone snap in your hand as like his body just like flies off to the side. And like his spinal cord is still like hanging.
Oh,
that
he
you've got his
Sub-Zero'd
hand.
Fatality.
I'm gonna eat it.
You should whip it at the Bandit King.
No, I'm gonna use his skull and spine as my current weapon, along with my battle
Flail.
axe.
It's a flail. I love it.
It's now my flail. I'm proficient in it. It's a martial weapon.
Oh God! All right.
All right. After that ridiculousness.
Oh yeah. So having seen that, I'm just gonna go. Oh, fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
That is a 20.
That will hit.
That is 7 damage.
And you hit him before. Correct?
No, I don't think he's been hit yet.
He's not been hit. You're right.
He's been hit by fire.
He has been.
Oh yeah, with the fire and the
Flames.
probably talking to the microphone. The fire and the flames. The fire and flames.
Is he dead?
He's dead.
So yeah,
He's dead, Jim.
Just heads chopped off. He's dead.
All right.
I don't think this one's gonna make it.
Somebody get me my axe.
Damn it, Jim! I'm a doctor, not a.
After that
Not a barbarian.
is the bad guys. The one bad guy left. The Bandit King. He sees this display of gratuitous violence. He sees this guy just gutting people.
Just staring at him at this point.
And
like,
he
"Are you
goes,
afraid of me yet?"
And he starts running off into the woods.
May I shoot at him with my crossbow?
On your turn, yes.
Okay.
But yes, you may.
Because he's probably out of range of my word of radiance.
Do I throw my hand axes, or are they just a thing?
They're thrown.
Yeah, they're thrown.
I'm gonna.
We got 'em.
I don't actually have them because, dude, my.
Oh.
You're able. You can take an action and you'll be able to pick up your stuff.
All right.
Cost you an action, but.
But my bonus action, I can throw my throwing action.
Yeah, well, he had the
You
guy.
can throw with a bonus action?
Can I?
I think it's a standard action.
No, it's a standard action to do that kind of attack, unfortunately.
All right, so bad
well,
guys.
I am going to keep that head and spine as a flail.
Just fucking whip that at him, like use it like a foxtail, and just.
You're up.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I'm going to use that skull and spine, and I'm going to whip it at the Bandit King
Just
as a.
hold it at the base of the spine.
All right, go ahead.
It's
and
a
try.
flail projectile.
Yeah, exactly.
That would
throw
be, that would be a strength roll.
That'll be a strength roll. So
A like ranged strength attack roll. So like basically just like you're doing a melee attack. 17 plus whatever.
Holy shit.
it's a 20.
All right, you whip it at him. That'll hit.
Yeah, 22 because proficiency.
I'm gonna give it a. I don't know.
I think you have
I'm not up on my. I'm not up on my improvised skull
there would be
flails.
an improvised weapon, which I don't actually know what damage.
1d4 probably.
I mean, it'd just be
I'd say a D4. Yeah,
Obviously,
1d4 plus strength.
That's up to DM. Would it be
Yeah,
straight
that's
D4
fine.
plus
Because I
strength?
throw it pretty hard.
Actually,
Master.
yeah, you're a big guy. I'll let it happen. I'm a generous GM, DM.
4.
1 plus strength.
I hit him pretty hard.
Does
like
it knock
the
him
teeth
down?
of the skull, like just bite into his
So
shoulder.
as he's leaving, you hit him in the back of the head with another head, and he kind of stumbles. Oh! He's still up though. But he's,
Did the spine wrap around him and hook him?
Hi!
Oh shit, Bob!
And he sees his other head. Hey, boss!
Why are you running?
Don't leave me!
oh my god! All right.
Looks down, he goes,
He may not be dead yet, but he's dead inside. All right, so I'm just gonna get my crossbow out and.
He's not dead, but he needs therapy.
Ooh, that's probably a miss. That would be an 8.
That will miss.
Yeah, so it just sees the head and just kind of like tink.
You got stuck thinking about your children.
The arrow like kind of flies laser like, halfway there.
Did I take the kids to soccer?
Oh, I left the oven on before I left.
Shoy.
All right. Top of the round. Corin.
You can
right now.
How far off screen? Off
Is he the only one left?
He's the only one left. And he is.
You could hit him with your bow from there.
from here?
Oh yeah.
Ranger, fuck yeah, you can.
So that'd be basically exactly what you're already same roll.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Except I don't know how much damage a longbow does.
17 plus that's 7, so 24.
That will hit.
Sweet. And then
Your
I got a
longbow.
D8 for this one.
You need one of these.
This guy here.
Yeah, that guy there.
Plus
dex,
which is 5, so 7.
Damn.
You gotta.
So as he's leaving,
my dex is the 20, so it's plus 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
yeah,
Anyhow,
he's Dexy. All right,
Dexy's
so
Midnight Runners.
He's dexterous.
So as he's running away, he's been hit with a skull. He's been on fire, and now he's got an arrow in his back, and he kind of and drops.
Seriously?
Right there.
All right.
Got him.
Got him.
So you guys are out of combat, out of initiative.
All right. So, all right. Who has the least health left?
Right now
I have not been hit.
You have not been hit.
I have an 11.
You healed yourself. I healed you.
I'm at 5.
You're at
10,
5 out of
health.
10. I'm at 7, and I'm the cleric, and I'm not gonna heal myself.
Aww.
So,
I'm gonna go.
Well, we're gonna need a rest anyway.
well, I'm not
Theoretically.
banking on that. So, shit, I forgot how much you heal with cure wounds. I really should have wrote these notes down. Cure wounds 5e. 1d8 plus your spell casting ability. So,
It's up to you.
I want to search
Are
this
we
Bandit
gonna
King.
get something done?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're at full health now.
Thank you.
And so that's all of my spell slots. So I've got are cantrips. So don't do stupid shit.
So you say you're going to search the Bandit King?
Guarantee
Yeah,
that.
I'm going to go search Bandit
All right,
King.
you go up there. He doesn't really, as you know, the self-proclaimed Bandit King. He doesn't have shit on him.
Delusions of grandeur.
But what
He's
does
got,
he
he's
have
got,
on him?
You find a pouch with 5 gold.
I'm taking it.
His fancy red cloak that has has an arrow wound in it. It's a little singed.
Bite marks.
I'm going to take everything he has on
And
him.
he's got a short sword
Strip him naked.
and a short bow.
Yep, taking it all.
We're doing Skyrim rules here.
I am taking it all.
So there's no gold to be found on any of the bodies? Or?
Through
Can I take
between
that
all
skull
the
and
bodies?
spinal cord as a bonus weapon?
No.
Anyhow,
But between the you find 10 gold between all of the other bodies.
So it's your
2 piece. Okay.
It's not bad.
So I now have 7.
You guys kind of gathered there. They weren't actually very good
They're
bandits.
Not very good bandits, but they sure did a number on us at the beginning there.
They started out strong.
Oh, well, shit. Well, at least we got all our stuff back. Isn't that right, Twice Orphan?
Yeah.
We even gained some stuff.
Yes, you say he got the most.
Singed red cloak.
So
He took the spoils from my kill.
Garda, the only one who's still really hurt, kind of it all. It's just like, I swear to God.
I'm going to wear that cloak, too.
By
Can I wear that?
Silverbeard's grace. If this is how this job's going to go, might drive a woman to drinking.
No need to drink from normal road travels.
I'm always up for more.
If you do not expect bandits on the road, you do not expect enough out of life.
Did you ever expect anything out of life, friend?
I expect great glory and many tales to tell of my life.
Well,
You know what I'm
Silverbeard's grace. I hope that works out for you.
expecting? You know what I'm expecting?
It will
Somebody
work
else
out for
take
me.
over shift, please.
I'm
I'm going to
expecting
go
more
to bed.
alcohol.
Yeah, all right. May I? Let's see here. May I make an? We'll say investigation roll. Yes. May I make an investigation roll to see if there's anything unusual about these bandits?
Okay, go ahead.
Just for the hell.
Go ahead.
I want to investigate their nerds to
Nope.
see if they're
That's a natural one.
They just
people.
Yeah, they're people.
You accidentally discover something about yourself.
Yeah, you learned a lesson about yourself.
Learn a lesson that is also a penis.
Is that? Yep. Okay.
Yes, that seems to be what it is. Carry on, as you're talking to the corpse walking away.
All right. Anyhow, so
You've suddenly discovered you have a G-spot and a prostate to expand your many experiences with.
So, are we just going to hunker back down for the night, guys?
All right, so as
Well,
you
it's
guys
your
are
turn.
settling down, it's starting to get, it's still pretty dark. It's probably about
Wait, are we going back to sleep, or we just had a big fight?
it's about 3 a.m.
I'm already asleep.
I'm back to sleep.
yeah, about
As,
3 a.m.
as you guys are trying to get your composure,
I'm using a body as a pillow.
and you guys are starting to settle down. Like you guys move the bodies out of the camp and whatnot. This weird fog starts to like surround you, and it starts getting thicker and thicker. Then like over like maybe like a couple of
Oh
minutes.
God, I gotta pee.
Couple minutes, you guys can't see anything.
That's very unusual.
I'm just going to start calling out for people.
I want to say
You don't have to make a roll for that. The fog doesn't do that normally.
Okay.
So it's something weird.
I'm going to start calling out for people.
I'm
Yelling, Gerda!
I'm right
Varanus!
here. Stop.
Twice Orphan!
We're still very close.
No one moved.
No one moved.
Would you
It's okay.
shut your blabbering and get ready?
Can we see the fire?
No.
Oh, okay. So it's that dense.
Yeah, it is, and then after a couple of minutes,
God
it
damn,
kind
I'm
of
drunk again.
slowly dissipates. It
don't
slowly
remember.
dissipates, and you guys are no longer in the woods.
Where are we?
You find yourself on a gravel road, and before you, like not too far away, there is a village, and it's very dark. Like you can kind of tell the buildings have like that Gothic architect
Yeah.
Architecture?
Like it's like a dark,
Architecture,
grim,
thank
like
you.
Christopher Nolan film.
sort of.
No. We
And pretty much the only discernible way is to the village.
What is in the other direction?
Fog.
Fog. Okay.
And as you like kind of look around, you start to get in the fog. Like you just kind of step in. It's almost like a wall of fog. It's
Like you step
very
in, and
weird.
like as you
The
keep
shit just
going, you
kicked
just
in.
wind back up in the same spot we were in to begin with.
Kinda.
This is what I get from drinking the blood of my enemies.
I'm like touching
shouldn't
You're not a
have eaten
hallucination,
that
are you?
Not as far as I'm aware. Well,
Panda King do something messed up?
There is not an egg not worth eating.
let's maybe we should go into the village, cautious-like, obviously, and see if someone can tell us where we are.
So you want to make your way to the village?
I'll pause while
While we pee.
While we pee.
How's Corin doing?
so I can.
We're probably gonna. I think we're probably gonna wrap this one up here shortly, and then we can.
I'll wrap this bit up.
This bit up.
This bit. I see.
All right. We'll take a brief pause here. So
Do we
we're getting into. We're still playing right now.
Gotcha.
I was gonna.
We're just approaching the first 2-hour mark.
Yes.
So this will probably be the end of this particular episode that the audio will air for, and then we're going
Join
to
us
continue the
next week,
adventure. Yeah, you will join us next week, but we are actually going to do it right this moment. So
that nice old backlog.
yep. But we might actually just keep live streaming too. But
Thank
I
you
don't know.
very much for
We'll
joining
figure
me.
it
Yeah.
out.
Thanks for
Appreciate it.
watching.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching us, guys.
We might take a brief
discovered I
pause
have
though
more
with the
family
live
around
because
here.
I like to get some food. We have
Yes.
snackages.
That's the
Yes,
worst
got
thing.
lots of snacks to go
Discovering
through.
you have family.
Let's just say I reconnected with family during this podcast. This is impressive.
Right? Wow. Bringing people together.
Podcasts are
Truly.
amazing, guys.
I know.
You're
right?
welcome, Nick. That's a part of what Nick and I give to the table. We bring to everyone
Praise be.
because we are co-hosts.
Praise be.
Yes, we are. We're the best co-hosts.
Fuck yeah, we are.
Honestly, best show ever.
Yeah, I would agree.
Better if you talk to a minimum, please.
Nope.
Cool. Did we want to do any
Shit,
kind of wrap
I
up with
am
the
not at
story
all
for the
surprised
show?
by that.
Basically, when he comes back, we will end this
Dudes and Dungeons.
Well,
once
we've
once
learned some
Austin.
more things.
I don't want to go
comes
home.
back-
I'm scared. I'm sorry.
Once Austin comes back from the bathroom, I will wrap this portion up, and then we'll take a break.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Get ourselves realigned.
So we're just
There's
kinda,
some tasty treats in there. We're gonna eat.
Heck yeah, man.
We're
All
gonna
right.
eat good.
He's back. I
In
can
the
just read this
neighborhood.
part. All right, so the gravel road leads to a village. Its tall houses, dark as tombstones. Nestled among these solemn dwellings are a handful of closed-up shops. Even the tavern is shut tight. A soft whimpering draws your eye towards a pair of children standing in the middle of an otherwise lifeless street.
Oh no.
Oh shit! It's The Shining.
So there's a little girl. You say she's probably about 10, and and she has a little brother who looks a lot younger, maybe like 5 or 6, and the little boy is holding a teddy bear, and he's kind of curled up and he's crying, and she's trying to shush him up.
She just got
Shut him up.
Just look over at Garda.
So that's what you say as you guys get close. After shushing the boy, the girl turns to you and says, "There's a monster in our house." She then points to a tall brick row house that has seen better days. Its windows are dark. There's a gated portico on the ground floor, and the rusty gate is slightly ajar. The houses on either side are abandoned, their windows and doors boarded up.
I don't
She
care.
sees you guys. There's a monster in there.
What does the monster look like, darling?
I don't know.
All right.
It's we hear its terrible sounds.
Where's your parents?
I don't know.
Oh God, they're twice orphaned too.
All right. Listen, darling. We're here to help. Okay. You just need to relax.
Let Mama Gerda take care of
I'm
it.
We're
not
gonna-
helping.
We're gonna protect
If
you.
they can't protect themselves,
The
they
people
deserve
who
to
actually
die.
matter are going to protect you. out of character. You're fine.
Sorry.
Whenever I say mean things in character, I always feel compelled to break character. Go. I promise I don't actually mean that.
Mommy and Daddy keep it in the basement, but I think it may have got out. I don't know.
They keep it in the basement. It may have gotten out. So you haven't seen your parents at all since?
Our brother's in there too. Walter. He's just a
Walter?
baby.
Okay, now even at this point, I'm just
I'm gonna
like,
eat that baby.
Even Garda started to get like, why did your parents keep a monster in the basement?
I don't know. They keep us in the attic so we don't get attacked by the monster.
What?
Okay.
On the next episode of Child Correction Service. D&D edition.
Next time
Gerda comes
on SVU Special Victims Unit.
And with that, that's a good pause. That's a good break. So we'll end it.
All right. That was good.
That took a really dark turn there.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Talk about a cliffhanger. Yep, that was.
So we will wrap this portion up.
Yep, and
join us next week.
We'll find out what happens to the children and the monster in the basement.
And CPS.
And maybe we'll make it to the... Where are we going?
Next time on Extreme Child Protective Services.
I'm starting to think that job we were offered was a trap.
I've got a sinking feeling.
I don't think we're ever going to get to that
General
job.
Akbar was right.
Are we supposed to get back to the bar to pay that guy back?
All we did was break a couple goddamn stools.
Twice or
all right,
threw
Nick.
his head through the wall.
We want to wrap this
Threw
up.
a head through the
Yeah,
wall.
maybe next week we'll figure out why the fuck are these people together in the first place.
It's pretty hard with a head.
Please join us next time. Thank you for being with us.
We appreciate it.
We're sorry for all the louding.
Oh yeah, it got loud a couple times. We're gonna work on that, but we're probably still gonna get loud. So
Yeah.
we will see you guys next time on
Dungeons with Dudes.
Hey, this is Nathan Explosion from Death Clock, and I just wanted to tell you guys about an event coming up in here pretty soon, March 23rd. Fun for Funds. It's a Journey into Comics network event.
Oh yeah, and it's featuring live podcasts from Brews with Dudes, and Podcastrophe, and Dungeons with Dudes, and Journey into Comics.
With performances by those jackasses in band number 1. Also, Boner Sylvie, Walk Among Us, and yesterday's Chips.
I do not want to say the things about the comedians, the big Santa Claus's comedians, name's Patrick's Mercies. It's the live stand-ups guys that will be there at the North End pubs on March 23rd. Dr. Roxo, the Rock and Roll Club, baby. Here to tell you one last thing, man. You might have forgot about it, but doors are opening at 3. We're gonna have podcasts at 4. You're gonna pay $10, baby, and it's 21 and up. That's a fact, Jack. Check it out.